What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to a video about an alleged new game mode called FUT Champions. Now before we get into this video, first of all, if you could drop a thumbs up, it would be absolutely awesome. Let's try and smash 10k likes for this news video. And second of all, you're just going to be seeing some gameplay behind me. I was going to do it face cam for the whole video, but I thought let me just show some FIFA 16 gameplay. So I just played a game against the viewer, and pretty fun game, and yeah, just to enjoy the gameplay whilst we talk about this. So FUT Champions is a game mode that is supposedly in FIFA 17 confirmed. It hasn't been confirmed by EA. A few YouTubers made a video on it. There was a post on Reddit about it, and I'm here to talk today about the likelihood of it being in the game, and whether or not this could just be pure speculation. I wasn't initially going to make this video until a few of the big Ultimate Team websites actually picked this up. For example, ultimateteam.co.uk have actually run a story on this, which for me actually gives it more validity than you know, just a YouTuber saying it. You know, a while back there was a screenshot that went around suggesting that there may be 5-a-side in Ultimate Team. This screenshot was fake. EA came out and said there is no 5-a-side coming in the next game, so there will be no 5-a-side game mode. But with this one, it's been a few days now, and I thought I'd leave it a few days to see if there was any word from EA, and there's been nothing to say no or to say yes. So first of all, I want to explain what is FUT Champions. According to what we know, what we've saw so far, and we don't know where we've got this information from, it says the newest competition on FUT, daily cups, weekly finals and monthly finals. So there is a game mode in Madden called MUT Draft Champions, and the way it works is you start with like a bronze team, or the equivalent of a FIFA bronze team. You draft, you get 3 picks per draft, and you draft your whole team. But you don't get like the way our draft works, where you get like a goalkeeper, a guaranteed, you know, you don't get the guaranteed players for each position. You might not end up with a wide receiver in MUT. If you take like that superstar running back, and then the next pick you get another running back option, and you don't take a wide receiver that you could have taken, you will just have to play with your bronze wide receiver. So the game mode is essentially in Madden Ultimate Team. So with that both helps this as a positive to be, yes, this is true, but this also kind of helps this to be a negative, no, this isn't true, because it's such an easy thing to just, for a graphics guy to just make up this, you know, this image and say, okay, FUT Champions is real, MUT has MUT Draft Champions, let's just make it up and see how it goes. So, you know, it could be fake because it's already in Madden Ultimate Team. People could just use that as a baseline for something that could be in FIFA, but it also gives it kind of more traction to be real because it is in Madden, it is in an EA game, so they might be transferring it over to FIFA. So how would it work exactly? We obviously don't know. But the way Madden works is you have to complete a set of, I think, win a certain amount of games in the daily period to be entered into the weekly final. And then if you win in the weekly finals, you get into the monthly finals, and then wherever you place in the monthly finals will determine the prize you get. So for example, you could enter the daily tournament in FIFA and win, let's say it's the same as a normal tournament, 4 games, you know, that's because that's kind of EA's standpoint for tournaments. It's the same in draft, it's the same in cups, it's the same everywhere for EA. Let's say in a daily tournament you have to win the tournament to get entered into the weekend, or what did they say? Yeah, the weekly finals. So you enter a daily tournament, there's 5 daily tournaments, Monday through Friday. You just have to win one of them and you're entered into the weekly finals. It will run on a Saturday and Sunday. Suppose in the Saturday and Sunday you have to win another tournament, but now in this weekly finals tournament you're playing against other people that have won the daily tournament. So let's say 5,000 people win, then those 5,000 people will get pulled into the tournaments, and again you'll have to play until you either can't win or you win. I don't know if there'll be a game limit, there won't be a game limit, maybe you'll be able to play the tournament 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, maybe you'll only be able to play it once, and if you lose wherever you're out, and that's kind of determines what prize you get. And then if you win, you go into the monthly finals, and the monthly finals will obviously be at the end of the month, where it'll be the winners of all the different weekly tournament finals competing for the best prizes. So that's kind of how it works in Madden, so as to how I would assume it would work in FIFA. So what would the prizes be? I mean, well, that's where we just don't have really that much information. It could potentially be something from a pack all the way up to an inform or a team of the season or a special card or a legend. It could be FIFA points. It could be special kits, special badges. It could be an absolute wide range of so many things. But I think one of the most interesting things is, based on Madden and how it works, is that you don't need to put money into it to do this. You just need to give yourself the time to play the game. You know, it's a free to enter tournament in Madden. And then the further you get, the better rewards you get. If it's also free to enter in FIFA, people will actually enjoy playing the game for the year because there is gameplay content for people who play the game. Right now, FIFA 16 is in a big problem, like in a big, basically a state. It's a mess. The double coin weekend, or sorry, the double coin weeks, where you get 2 times the amount for winning, losing, holding, and relegating in divisions. That's good and all, and it gives a little bit more incentive to play, but ultimately it's just more coins for playing divisions. You're not actually getting anything new. But something like this would actually give people the reason to play the game throughout the year. Right now in FIFA 16, what is there to do? Once you win the Gold Cup, once you win the draft, once you win Division 1 or get to your respective level in divisions and win that division, or get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm happy here, this is me. Like if at the start of FIFA you said, okay, the job for me this FIFA is to get to Division 4, and you're in Division 4, you've achieved what you need to achieve. You've done everything you could do, because you know that perhaps you don't have the capabilities to go on and win Division 3, 2, and 1, so there's no point trying. It's just a stressful progress. You've won the cup. All you've got now is like the kind of 3-day, 4-day cups, but they're pretty garbage. Like, once you've won a cup, you've won them all. Like the gold cup gives you 2,000 coins and nothing else. This new cup gives you the mystery pack and 5,000 coin bonus, which is nice, but the mystery pack could well be a contract pack, which is garbage. Like, who wants to sit there sweating it out for 4 games, potentially 4 games if you win first time, 20 games, 50 games for a contracts pack? No one really does. So although the tournaments are nice and I really do enjoy them, I wish they had a little bit more to them, how the FUT 7 years birthday cup had, or a tournament with a new kit, something with a progressive prize system. So the first time we win, small prize, the second time bigger prize, because it gives you reason to play it and something to work for, whereas right now you don't. But I just thought I'd bring you guys kind of my thoughts and theories on what FUT Champions could be, whether or not it could be real. At first I kind of was like, I don't know if this is going to be real or not, because it was just a couple of YouTubers, like I said, that made a video on it, no sources, no reputable links, nothing like that. There was then a thread on Reddit about it, but then when the website started picking this stuff up, they don't really run with stories. Like, none of these websites ran with the 5-a-side story. None of them did. So as soon as I saw this on a website, I was kind of here like, okay, this could be real. This genuinely could be real. FUT Champions could be real, and it could be awesome. So let me know what you think FUT Champions could be, will be, or whether it's going to be real or fake in the comment section below. This is going to be the end of the video for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.